You know, sometimes as Christians, we allow the things that we see to cause us to lose faith in the unseen God. We see problems, we see accidents, we see financial difficulties in our lives, we see delays in our marriage, we see delays in our childbirth, we see delays in receiving that healings and that breakthrough and this and that. And the things that we see around us, surrounding us, we fear. We allow them to cause fear in our lives, and we begin to live a life of anxiety. We don't need to do that. You need to understand that when you are a child of God, one person standing for God is more than 1,000 against God. You need to always understand that if you are with God, those who are with you are always more than those who are against you. It happened to the servant of the prophet Elisha. The Bible makes us understand that one day, when the prophet of Elisha woke up, he went outside only to realize that enemies sitting on horses had surrounded the entire town. He was doomed because Elisha was wanted. He knew that their end had come. He immediately forgot all the miracles that God had done through Elisha. He was trembling. He went to Elisha, and according to the Bible, he says, "What shall we do, Master? Alas, we are doomed." But Elijah said, and I want to read to you in the book of 2 Kings chapter 6, verse 16. He answered, "Fear not, for they that be with us are more than they that be with them." The servant was afraid, just as we are sometimes afraid when we see storms in our lives, when we see delays in our lives. Elisha said, "Don't be afraid. Don't be moved. Don't be perplexed, because those who are with us are more than those who are with them." Later, Elisha prayed for God to open the eyes of the servant, and to his amazement, he saw powerful armies of God, more than those who had surrendered them physically, surrendering them also in the spiritual realm. God's army is with you. He walks with you. He will never leave you nor disappoint you. He will never forsake you. He will always be there for you. So when you walk through the fire, he says, "I am with you." When you walk through the storms of poverty, he says, "I am with you." When you pass through the waters of difficulty, he says, "I am with you." When things seem to delay, he says, "I am still your God." Those who are with you are more than those who are plotting against you. Those who are scheming to destroy you, they are less. Those who are with you are more. Trust in God, and he will deliver you at the right time. May God bless you. Today I pray that may his spirit live in you so that you will always recognize the army of God who moves around you every single day of your life. God bless you, my dear friend. Have a blessed day. Shalom.